We need to start acting more like private schools. Yes, prospective families can come to campus. Bring your students. Yes, we are offering tours. Yes, you can talk to our teachers. Yes, you can do it during the school day. Over the first 2 years of the pandemic, K-12 enrollment in public schools dropped by more than 1.2 million students. Not good. These are the reasons to have communications professionals in your district all the time. Bond measures, crisis, combating declining enrollment. They are all long game issues. If you're running a marathon and you don't drink water until you're thirsty, it's too late. You know the pain is coming. If you're running a school district and you don't hire a communications professional until you have a crisis, it's also too late. The pain is inevitable. You really need to start getting targeted, getting some data, and start asking some real questions about what our community wants are, the needs are, where families are moving from, and it could be all the way across the country to your region. So why will they pick you? You really need to figure out, is there a target demographic, or are you just going to throw spaghetti on the wall and hopefully something sticks? And usually you're just left with a bunch of spaghetti sauce on the carpet and a bill to clean up the mess. So get targeted. The websites, I gotta tell you, I mentioned it, they are important. If you've been putting off revamping your website, it doesn't look good. I'm in the LA area, there's a million schools that you can choose from around here. If your website doesn't look good, I'm hopping onto the next website. Your website says something about you. Another tip, Google yourself, and don't do it on your browser, your computer. Do it in an incognito window so it takes all the bias out of the search, and Google your district. Start Googling some of those terms. Best schools in Southern California, best schools in Northern California. So when your students are leaving your district, we need to get that data as well. Where are they going and why? Stanford report came out not too long ago. Basically 150,000 students in California essentially went missing in the pandemic. And that's that number I started the podcast with nationally. It's over 1 million students, and a lot of them are going to private school and homeschool. So how do we get those back? You can pay for some of these ranking sites like Niche and Great Schools, and a lot of people are paying now, and they have these marketing programs that you need to pay for as a school district to get higher up when parents are using these sites to search for schools. So how does that figure into the mix? And there's things that you can do with some of these sites, claiming your district and putting more information on there, even with the free versions that you don't need to pay for, that you should be doing.